So we're here today because we work for Lloyds Banking Group, and we're doing so much around this topic at work at the moment. So it's really great just to have some time to look externally and get a bit of research behind some of the things that we're working on.
I work in research and insights, so research topics to develop thought leadership around, to support what we should be doing in portfolios and communicating with clients around what long-term trends and issues are going to matter to investment returns.
I work for CFA Institute. It's an American not-for-profit or charity as we call them, and I am Chief of Staff and Head of Global Transformation. I'm based in the London office, but have got a global team, so flexible working and inclusivity are really top of my agenda.
There's so much that I would take away from today so far, only a couple of hours in. I think I've been really interested in the piece around male work and encouraging males to do more flexible working, encouraging males into the pink collar jobs. I think that's really interesting. It could be something for us to explore.
And I think for me, it's the presenteeism bit and how that impacts on kind of your remuneration and how you're kind of given exciting bits of work. And we're certainly finding that as we've kind of progressed through hybrid working discussions.
But one of the things that I like about such settings is the power of bringing together different brains, communities, like minds, to talk about a particular topic that is of interest to everybody, and the diversity of thought and that is backed by data. I really appreciate and value that, because it's very easy for me as a business professional to think that we are doing all the right things. But actually, when we look at the data that is provided by the academics, looking at organizations such as ours or organizations in the same sector, there's a disparity there in terms of what is actually working or what can we do better. And so bringing these groups together to expound or interrogate these issues a lot more, in my view, is a rounded way of doing it, because to a large extent it influences policy.
It's interesting to hear the speakers go through kind of the research methodology, how they land on these findings, just gives you new perspectives on things you wouldn't naturally have thought of in terms of these DE&I topics.